Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'll walk you through how to make a really simple chatbot for businesses and websites. So we just have to go to the platform called Chatlin. I'll link the URL in the description below. So go to Chatlin, and since because I signed up in the platform, I'll log in. We are in the dashboard now, and let's click on to create chatbot. Since because we are going to upload this chatbot in website, let's click on to web. And you can either start it from the scratch or you can just use this basic template of a chatbot. So let's click onto this. The name of the chatbot would be for yoga school. Yoga school. So I'm gonna create a chatbot for my yoga school for my spiritual mentor. Create chatbot. So you can see the analytics here, but we are not gonna do anything over here. Let's go and click on knowledge base. So knowledge base is like the brain of the chatbot. Once after we give enough data for the chatbot to process, and this is the place where we have to provide all the data so that the chatbot can work in optimal performance. So add data source. Um, we just have to go to the website and we should be copying the URL. Control C. We'll be pasting it. As you can see, they are also giving you other options to just upload in the knowledge base. As of now, since because we are just doing a normal chatbot, the information in the website is more than enough for us. So even if the business has more FAQ questions, and you can also upload documents, because the knowledge base between businesses differ. So especially we'll go with this one. So this time we'll be just using the website. So just click next. So it's crawling the website. It might take a few minutes. So we have 15 pages in this website and we need information from all pages. So we'll click submit. So the data source is added successfully. Now let's go to builder. It will be taking us to the canvas. Now we are in the canvas. Once after the trigger starts, that means once after the user puts on some information, it may be hi or just trying to connect with the chatbot. Once after the trigger starts, so the chatbot will be asking the same question. So it will be explaining how much a chatbot that can answer all your questions. Before we get started, please provide your details below. So it will be asking for the name and the email of the user. So once after the details are entered, and these are variables, the name is a variable and email is a variable because it will be varying depending on the user. And I'll even show you the preview of the chatbot. Let's go through it. It's really simple, guys. So let me enter my name, Ryan, email. It's my email. I'll click on to submit. So as you can see here, it's saying, hi Ryan, how can I assist you today? So after entering the data, the variable data here, it's using the variable to generate the next message. It's like, hi, the variable, and how can I assist you today? And that's the message over here. And let me ask, what all, what is the Gurukulam based on? So Gurukulam just basically means a spiritual community. So this is my mentor's spiritual community, and let's see what it's based on. Chamundi Gurukulam, established in 2020 by Guru Pashupati and Shweta Dhanwade, is based on empowering warrior education and wisdom. The institution aims to provide life skills and education that are current. So you can see it's providing the basic details of Gurukulam. And let's add a text to make it more interesting. So here's where the AI answer is generated. So once after we are giving any text or any question to the chatbot, it will be retrieving the text and it will be giving us the answer depending on the text or the question. So let us add a text box. So you can see in your blocks, there's a text box here. We'll be adding it in the generation of AI answers. Mm, let's add, do you need more information? And let's let's save it. Let me show you the use of buttons. It's a really interesting option to add on. So if you go to the blocks, you can see the option here as buttons. Just go in here, just add it. So button is basically you giving the option to the user of either answering yes or no, or you can even conduct a test in the chatbot by asking a question, and you can just give MCQ answers of 4 or 5 so that the user can choose it. And depending on that, you can also generate the next question, or you can just generate a text. So let me show you how. So button, as of now, we'll just use yes or no options. So one option is yes, and we'll add another option as no, and let's publish. Let's see. So here the options are save. Take it here. Now we got the box for the button, and we have to make sure the answer generated is connected to the button box. Yeah, let's connect it here. And I also show you how to create a text depending on the answer. Let's create text for the answer yes, and let's create a text for answer no. So if the user clicks onto the option of yes, we'll be connecting to this text, and if the user clicks on to the option of no, we'll be connecting to this text. So let's say once after it's giving the question, do you need more information? And if the user clicks on to yes, then it will be responding as I'm listening. And if it's no, it'll be have a nice day, and we'll be adding the variable of name, so that will be changing depending on the user. So you can see the contact name, and let's save it. Now let's go for a preview. And before that, you have to make sure that once after the user clicks onto yes, and the chat will be replying that I'm listening, then the user might ask another question for the information. So what we have to do is we have to connect this box back to the AI answer generator, so that even if the user asks for any questions, it will be answering back, and it's endless loop. So let's go for a preview. Okay, let me give name Ryan, email, it's my email, click submit. How can I assist you today? Let me ask, how many forms of martial arts does Guru is the teacher? No. So you see, Ashwanath, the founders of Chamandi Gurukulam, has learned more than 44 martial arts from different cultures and countries. He is also certified to teach in more than 44 martial arts. Some of these are Kalaripattu, that's a form of Indian martial arts, Shaolin Kung Fu, Wing Chun. Yeah, we got the information from the website. And it's also asking, do you need more information depending on the text that we gave in the AI box? And let's say yes. So this goes on to here, and yeah, we got the answer of I'm listening. I'll say like, um, what programs are conducted by the curriculum. So we got it here. The Chamadi conducts a variety of projects, all the programs conducted by the curriculum. And let's say no now. So we got the answer, have a nice day to end. And this might change depending on the user, I told you, because it's a variable that we gave it here. and this is the end of the conversation. And it's really simple to do this, and I also show you not only here, this is just a basic framework of how to create a chatbot. Now let's go to the designs. I'll go back to the dashboard. No, we have to click on to save. Let me save this. Let me go back to the dashboard, and have to click on the appearance. I don't want the bot to look in this way, so what I'll do is I have to change the color. You can just change the color depending on the aesthetics of your website, maybe blue, red, or whatever looks the best. Let me keep it black and white now, and I just want to change the logo. I don't want this logo, so let me change the logo and browse. So this is the logo of the Gurukulam. Let me change it. Yeah, it's changed now. And let me go to text. I don't want it as support board. Let me type as Chamundi is the name of the Gurukulam AI bot. Let me click on to save. Yeah, the chatbot is saved successfully. And I also show you one more interesting feature in Chatling. Just have to go to the conversations. So you can see the conversation done by different users here. So this is the first user. So this is the first conversation happened between a user, and this is the second conversation happened with another user. Really interesting part in this section is if you don't like your chatbot giving this answer for this question, you can go to this option, fine tune this answer, and let's say you just want to add a piece of information here. All these programs are taught to students who have completed Devi's Pasha program, because this is the latest update of the Gurukulam, and you can just update it, and you have to click on the fine tune, and yeah, it's submitted for fine tuning. And next time whenever someone is asking about the programs, this will be highlighted. I'll show you how to integrate this chatbot in your website. You have to go to the dashboard. You have to go to the integrations and website widget. You can either choose your model of chatbot to be a floating chat or inline or full screen. You just have to copy the code here, and you have to inject the code in your website builder. And they also have different integration guides for Shopify, Squarespace, and WordPress. It's a really simple process for you to just inject the code in your website, and once after you publish the website, the chatbot will be online and it will be live. You can also see what all kind of conversations that the users are asking about the business. Over here it will be updated. And that's it, guys. It's a really simple process for you to create a AI chatbot today for any businesses and any websites. So if you found this information to be useful for you, you just have to drop down a like. And if you want me to do any other videos in future like this, you just drop a comment in the box below. And thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next video.